All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Now, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Brendan McManus.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. That's who is running back. Kenneth Gainwell. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's the Steelers' 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Rodgers from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Getting the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready?
Looking to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready, set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Love from the gun. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready, ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. 2nd quarter all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. This one's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10. From 27-yard line.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
By Alex Highsmith.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And 12 yards to go.
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, give to Gainwell. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
He's taken down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
On second down, Warren. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Steelers first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Steelers.
First down, here's Rodgers. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Boswell to add the PAT. And it's another miss. His second extra point has been off the mark.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Watson.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Let's go now. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. The Packers take their first time out. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Ready?
Here he goes. Third and long. Forced out to his right. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set it well here, second and 1. The Steelers calling their first time out. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Warren, once more. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Working quickly here. Third and 2, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Looking looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Boswell able to knock it through. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. A run for Warren here to stop the third. Oh, a lot of effort there, Bobby, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now Rodgers finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop
It's
him.
a gain of 21
That
yards.
chunk worth a nice 21
That's good
yards.
for us Steelers.
And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun handoff to Warren. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him over the middle. At the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Red, yellow. Ready, ready. Red, cycle. Hut.
To the air with Love. This is a heater going deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one now some 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Here we go. Set.
Love. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
The Steelers calling their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Blaster, 6. Here we go, set. Ready.
Love now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off.
On the set.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
6. Mega. Ready. Spike. 50. Green. Touch.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality. That knocking the ball loose.
Ready.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
Throwing, it's Love. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
Black Ultra. Set. Ready.
Will set up for the
Yellow.
2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. Things going well so far.
The Steelers
And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground here with Warren. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.